Okay, let's see. If I don't get stuck in the back of the car.
Aww.
It was worth a try.
Stupid Simpsons game ruining my fun. The little fun I had. Infinite coin. I'm so sad.
Oh yeah, that Krusty stage was the place where he has the dummy, and he's like, I can't get this thing to work, and then he punches a hole through the head and he throws it, and the kids keep screaming.
Yeah.
I want to say his name is Dodo, but that was the bird from the Louis C.K. skit on SNL, and that's going too high to even think about getting it.
Activate moon jump.
Oh yeah, I would always sit here, and that would be like a super villain.
On the Springfield News.
Yeah. It looked like a lair to me. I'm sure if there's not one coin in here. Can't even get up there.
Just go back to your car.
Oh yeah, true. 1 second. I'm already here.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Well, I ain't coming here for nothing.
Nice one.
I thought I was only gonna get one, and
You're 1 coin short.
you know why. Okay. I'm at least gonna look at this poster. 500-yard cat. Wait, what? 500-yard cash? Like dash? Or I don't know. There's flames. There's torches. I would imagine some kind of Olympic event. I don't know.
Can't really ever understand Itchy and Scratchy.
Never can.
Quickly. Get it.
I want to see if it'll follow me. Or get it shoot a laser.
Ooh.
I'll recover. Oh, thank you, Boom Mike, for saving me.
Get out of there. Just go buy it.
I'm getting this bee. It attacked me. I have pride. Vengeful pride, but pride.
You're just here to pay my speeding tickets.
That's what I gotta do.
My vehicular manslaughter charges.
I'm your sugar daddy, man. Oh, if you ever need something, come to me. Hello.
I've got a car that was owned by a super villain.
Did I take it?
Oh yeah, here, go ahead.
We already heard this.
Wait, let me hit A.
Too late.
I earned it.
Go reload the game.
I forgot. Oh, that hurt more than I'm willing to admit.
Get out of here.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Yep.
What is this song?
So tell me how good this car feels.
I needed to talk to Krusty.
Krusty, I've got proof now. See this? You got it.
I have a question. Did you skip that on purpose?
We already heard it.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so what am I doing? Oh my gosh, why does every car in this game just program to make me angry?
So when I was doing this yesterday and I was a little calmer, I was still pretty miffed because that's my baseline mood. But when I was doing this yesterday, I think there's only 2 explanations to why the cars get in your way. It's either they're complete pieces of trash and they programmed it that way, or hey, a car's coming towards me, I gotta get out of the way is way too sensitive. It's one or the other. And I imagine it's that. The sensor is too sensitive.
Yeah.
And it's too, like, jittery. It's like, oh, it's gotta get out of the way. And it can't read the movements. It reads the movements too. They see it coming and they make too sharp of a decision, too sharp of a turn. Understood. Car feel any different? Was that worth the 600 coins? Does it handle okay?
So it's better than the bus.
Okay.
I can tell you that much.
I'm not going to insult anybody by saying anything's better than them.
Eat my dust eaters.
So, I think it's good. That's my opinion. That's like my impression.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to turn so many times right now that I'm not really getting as good of a read on it that
I
want
gotcha.
to.
That looks like a speed demon car, I would imagine.
Yeah, it accelerates pretty fast, which is nice.
It is cool. Well, I mean, there's no excuse for the cops catching this car.
Unless there's
Driving through the boardwalk.
Don't have a cow, man. It's time for some road rage.
So I'm okay with
It's all good.
a GTA style game having a boardwalk like this that increases the like notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it like the only way to traverse like a decent chunk of the map? You know, like
Oh, yeah.
at least in GTA or whatever, it's not in my car.
And you lost your coins. And you didn't get the coins from the... At least get the car.
Just glad
Okay.
I'm not
Man.
This game.
fine by me.
Yeah, I mean, you have missions where you probably would drive on a pier like that, a boardwalk,
Mm-hmm.
but this is just like, it's impossible not to like hit everything when you're trying to go fast.
Mm-hmm. I hope at the end they give us the game results. When they give us the game stats at the end, I hope they say, "Hey, you drove across the boardwalk just so we can prove your point. You drove across the boardwalk 40 times over the course of this game. 42 times over the course of this game, and you got chased by the police 42 times."
Yeah, like all 95% of your hit and run pullovers, like the cops pulling you over, were on the boardwalk.
Totally awesome.
Now I can't lose any more money because I don't have any.
Perfect.
I figured it out.
I can't get mad anymore. That's cool, but I'm incapable of being happy.
Did you see that lag spike?
That was
Lag
bad.
spike.
Oh, there's a wrench, thank God. Thank God, that was...
Lousy mud.
Stupid cars. Oh my gosh.
It's so apropos. It's the armored cars hit you twice in a row.
And these cops.
My butt hurts. Whoa, wicked.
We were close.
Man, I hate this game.
No problemo.
I feel like if people watch this and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, I played that game. I like that game." Like whenever we play a game like this or like Spider-Man 2, and they're like, "Oh, I remember it being great." It's like you haven't played it in 20 years.
That's true.
This game has good. Why did I spin around? You know, like this game is not bad. I just really do not like playing these missions.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's like the right word. It's way rougher than like you'd think it'd be.
Mm-hmm. So basically what we're saying is before you judge us, play it, I guess? Just play it. That would be nice.
Yeah, if you go through the same things we're doing, and you don't feel the same way, that's fine.
Understood. I mean, I played it yesterday, and I did that armored car thing in one try. I had time and I had patience, which are two qualities that tend to be out of my range. So,
Did I take a long time on that? I know the mission took a long time, but did it?
I was just thinking that you
'Cause
might have.
Eat asphalt.
You know what? I would say I can confidently say it might have taken you maybe 2.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that mission was annoying because it just took forever.
Mm-hmm. Actually, maybe.
And there were missions. Wasn't there a mission after it that, like, if you failed that, you had to do?
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah, you had to get to the. You had to escape Chief Wiggum or something. Or no, wait. You had to escape.
I thought those were destructible boxes. And they threw me off.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you had to escape a police tail. You had to get to the plaza. You had to destroy the car. You had to get back to the car wash. When you got to the car wash, another cop chased you, and you had 38 seconds to get away from said cop. Yeah, you had 38 Yeah, you had to destroy the armored car, and then you had to get away from a cop, and you only had 38 seconds.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Oh, I also had to do the awesome mission where you got to follow the garbage truck as he drops 5 pieces of garbage, and then you get to the main plaza area and you got to collect 25 more pieces of garbage, and then get back to the DMV. That was fun.
That mission was really bad.
And then I looked at and then I had to think about the person. Then I had to think of past me. And think, why wouldn't you save the game after that monstrosity of a mission? Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah,
And now I hate myself.
we definitely made some poor decisions last time by not saving. What the heck? I'm so tired of this.
Wait, it dropped your coin amount down to... It looked like it dropped it down to 0. And then I bumped it up to 1 because it feels bad for us? Why?
No, I crashed into something that had a coin. And so it took away my coins, and then the coin fell on top of me.
Oh, okay.
You're all mine.
And you forgot 1 behind you. Everything's good.
Fine by me.
What would be a better...
This game would be fine if it added 30 seconds to, like, every time.
Every time. This is the worst headspace we could be in. Just 30. That would be nice. So we got to have about
10 seconds. Add 10 seconds.
Add 10.
Anything.
That's all I'm asking. The people that tested this game, it's like, hey, play through the game once, get really good at it, and then play through it again. And your second go through, that's how we're going to determine how much time to give people. And they're like, why are we doing that? Wouldn't that be unfair? And they're like, just do it.
I've said this before, but I would not be surprised if a lot of this development happened without things in your way, like people or cars in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Because without any interference, this game should be like really easy.
That's the only thing that I don't mind, is because if you took all those things out, it would be mind-numbingly. Is that the mark of a bad game? If you take the obstacles in the game, if you leave them in, it's mind-numbingly horrible. But if you take them out, they're mind-numbingly easy. Is that the mark of a bad game?
I didn't do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just so tired of this. I would probably agree with that. Some of the time, I don't know.
They threw Dr. Nick in there to give us a pretty solid line.
Do that more often.
Plus, I just hate this game, man. I can't just... I know I keep saying it. I just... Everything in this game makes me angry.
Set to kill, as you say that.
Simpson at your service.
Are we set to kill? Do I need... Don't... Just ran over Carl, man.
I'll kill everybody if it means I don't have to play this game again. I don't care if Dr. Nick is in the middle of the street. I don't care. I don't care about all these tourists.
Yes. Let the anger flow through you. Solid recovery. Can we do something at the lighthouse? That'd be nice. I feel like we might have.
Yeah, we did.
Did we go to the top of it to retrieve something?
I think you might have to get coins, but I'm pretty sure I forget his name.
There could be a bee up there.
The sailor.
Oh yes, yes.
He was over there, I think, to accept a mission or something.
Don't talk about breaking memory cards, Bart. I would. Ooh, wow.
I wouldn't come back. If something happens to our save, I'm not coming back.
Brave, I swear to God, we're not recording the Simpsons. Hello? Hello? Ugh. What would everybody think if it just episode? What are we on? Like 20? Episode 26 pops up and it's like just me, and I don't address it. What would be? Okay, thank God you got that.
Put me the right way.
At least the police came in like a corridor instead of like pushing you off this pier.
Yeah. I just really can't have my car explode.
The only good thing is that there's a
wrench coming up. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game is so bad. And it's not even like I feel like it's like obviously, like you said, if you're like really paying attention, you probably won't notice it as much. But I'm just thinking through it, and it's like at that place where my car blew up. It wants you to drive on the wrong side of the road.
True.
How am I supposed to not hit everything in my way? Like it's not just a. That's why I think they test this with no obstacles, because it makes complete sense if you have nothing in your way.
The way you just maneuvered that makes me think this is the one. The way you just maneuvered that. Okay, never mind.
You need to like tap drift
drift
to get around here.
I feel like with every car, it's just it completely flips your perception of how to do these things. Like every car.
Yeah, this car is
great for tap drifting.
Yeah, exactly.
The bus, I don't know. Did you even drift with the? You can't even drift with the bus.
That's what I told you. Is I was doing that. So.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. This was like the perfect attempt.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Is it up there?
Oh, this is too cool for
Yeah, it is.
school.
What the heck?
Eat my dust eaters. Whee!
Oh, it's in that little corridor in the gas station. That's so.
Awesome.
And it only gives you 50.
For some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
And the police are chasing you. But yeah, I imagine every car, it's the tap drift is more for just the fast souped up cars.
Yeah, so
Not for the bus or the Plow King.
if you're used to like the car, I think this is one of the better ones. Just because it accelerates fast. Any car that lets you accelerate fast is good, because if you get stopped, it's not as big of a deal. I'm definitely not making it back.
Okay, so how can we do this? Okay, so we don't have to. Okay, I know it says skip, but we've been tempted many times. Lucifer has come, showed up from hell to try to tempt us. The snake in the garden to make us skip one of these missions, but we will not.
Or maybe it's a divine intervention sign.
A blessing from God. It's one of those things, depending on how you interpret it. Wow, that was the most, like gut-wrenching sound of pain from anyone we've run over. Like, oh! If it was doing that this whole time, maybe we'd avoid them easier. And you know what? That's what I'm calling out the game for right now. When you hit people, they just kind of like, as they're flying up in the air, sure they have a broken neck. As they're flying up into the air, they're talking to you. So you don't mind running them over. You have no human connection to them, so you're more likely to run them over.
Yeah, like Dr. Nick, he gets run over and he's like, "You drive as bad as I practice medicine."
Exactly.
Like, I just ran you over with a car. How are you still talking? Whoa. Airtime.
Okay, so if you have enough time to, like, position your car to, like, be pointing out... Oh, goodness.
What the heck? This game makes me so angry.
You're good. Now you don't have time to position your car outside the window, but you have time to get it. There we go.
You're all mine.
Okay, so we're gonna... Let's just say we're gonna make it back.
Eat asshole
Excellent.
eater.
I think that's the most... You know what? Pound for pound, I think that's the most annoying thing in the game. Well, it's at a bowling...
Come on.
It's at a bowling alley, so it makes no sense that it's outside. The thing that looks like a pin resetter or whatever that is. I'm sure that it's like it revolves around some kind of Simpsons joke, but...
Even without the cops. And my car blew up.
Is this the... Okay, so there's one mission in this that's borderline impossible. This has happened like 5 times where I'm like, is this the mission?
Simpson at your service.
This one is one of the more difficult ones. I'm remember. I don't have to tell you that, but this is one of the more difficult ones that I remember. I have to see it to remember it, but destroy all the free laser stands in Springfield before time runs out.
Fine by me.
Why did they give me 1 minute and 40 seconds to get from here to there, but only...
That's a...
They give me like half the time to get back. I know I don't have to get all these things, but it's like a straight shot.
True.
This is a really bad day. I'd rather get hit by the car, lady.
Put me in a coma, please. Watch what happens. Put me in a coma. Set to kill... Okay, at the very least, could these not be free laser stands? Laser gun stands, so we could, like, earn some coin on this?
Can you
Generate some-
imagine if we got, like, 5 coins from each of these?
Oh, that'd be nice. And get to keep them from all these attempts?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be nice. Thank God you got that.
Yeah, basically that one's one of the harder ones to, like, judge. But basically it's like a really, really small tap drift. To swing the
Just
back.
like that one.
To swing, yeah, that one too. To swing you have to swing the back of the car. To get it.
Yeah, you got 2 of those in a row. That one by the big boat, the William H. Mather, it kind of looks like, and then also the one around the corner, like right after that one. Okay, so
I want to meet the people who made this game. I want to meet the people who tested this game.
Simpson at your service.
don't worry, in 5 minutes, hopefully, God willing, or Beelzebub willing, I really hope You'll just be sitting back there watching me do a mission. Hopefully it's really easy.
This sucks. Jump to light speed.
You know, I want to wish ill on you for making me sit through this. But I also want you to have the easy missions so I can just have the game end. You know? Like you were saying earlier, we need to work together.
Yeah, we do. We signed a contract in blood that we would finish this. I think that's why...
I don't know if I did that. I don't think there's any world I would agree to that.
Woo, nice one. Oops.
Oh, that guy actually tried to get out of the way. For once.
You're the best you've given it the best shot anyone has so far, guy. Thank you much.
Too cool for school.
Oh, and it closes right as the cops are...
Why am I getting... I'm getting thrown so much right now.
Oh, man.
Goodness!
Watch the master.
They can spin my car so easily.
They can spin your car, but they can't take any coins from you. It's the one good thing. And we're just going to let it run out. Destroy all the free laser stands in Springfield before time runs out.
Find my name.
Imagine if it just gave us 4 minutes. If you fail it enough, you just get 4 minutes.
If it was like 10... That's what I'm saying. Is if it was like 10 more seconds, I'd be fine with that.
Just anything. Just... If it just gave us any kind of leeway, that would be nice. But
If it removed any cars... Maybe they're like, oh man, all the people aren't on the pier because... some reason. You're like, oh dang, yay, now I can't run into everyone. How long have I been doing this?
Enough.
You got it.
Long enough that you're asking, how long have I been doing this? That's fair. I'm not playing it, so I can only get so invested in this.
Ugh, my ovaries.
That'll never stop being a funny line.
Fun is not in my vocabulary at the moment.
Understood.
So dumb.
Bart Simpson.
Yeah, let's revert this game back to its original. Let's go into the code, however that works, and let's revert it to its original form, where there are no cars on the road
Road rage. Bart
Give me infinite time.
and no missions. Just let us run around. That's.
Lisa did it. Eat asphalt.
Just let us run around. Keep the gags in. Keep everything in there. Yeah, just keep everything in there. This is a fun little They should make this a game with missions. It should just be a simulation. Hey, you ever want to live out a Simpsons episode? Go ahead. Here you go. Go nuts.
I think one thing they could also do is make the hitboxes on these things bigger.
Okay.
They could make the streets wider, or they could just make the handling on the cars better.
If here,
Like any number of things could have made this better.
just take one bad thing out. Here's the thing: if you took the, I know we just established that if you take one bad thing out, it would be much easier. But if you took the cops, I think the cops I would take out. First thing I would take out to make this easier. Because just the lack of that threat would be nice.
I honestly think to make the game easier, if you had to remove one thing, it would be other cars.
Okay, good.
Because, yeah, the cops are annoying, but the main reason I get pulled over is because I run into, like, every single car.
Yeah. And also don't make us go through a boardwalk.
Yeah, remove all the people.